Hello, everyone. My name is Tammy McMahon-Gorans, and I am retiring after 35 years of working for Lemoore Union Elementary School District. And one of the questions that they wanted me to share with you was, what was it like in 1986 when I started? There were ditto machines, there was linoleum floors, there was wooden walls and just little bulletin boards. So it wasn't modernized much. No computers. And kind of a funny little fact that I remember was when I first came to Meadow Lane was that some teachers smoked in the boiler room. So that's kind of funny to me. We've come a long ways with that. And my first paycheck was $1,100, a little pay cut from working waitressing at Harris Ranch. I'm grateful we've come a long ways with that. And in the field of education, I've seen the pendulum swing from one extreme to another and then back again several times, always coming back, returning to good sound instruction that works. There's a kind of a funny story that taught me a lesson that I'd like to share. I was complaining about computers in a staff meeting. I was over at PW Ingval, and Stacy Arnold, now McCarney, was our principal. And I was complaining, they don't work. And she goes, well, let me share a story. My mom, her mom, was a missionary teacher in a third world country, and their classroom was under a tree. And the kids were learning with their only teaching tool, which was the chalkboard. And there was a problem with the goats coming up and eating the chalkboard. She was afraid the chalkboard, the only tool that she had, would be gone. And all of a sudden, my eyes were open that everything is about perspective coupled with gratitude in the way that we face things, and realize that some of our problems are, I call them Gucci problems. We have so much to be grateful for in the big scheme of things. A little bit of advice or something to share is, don't compare yourself to other teachers. Each one has a gift to bring to the table. Find your gift and celebrate the other people's gifts, and don't compare. Find your strength, go with it. Control only what you can control, which is basically only you and your attitude. I've learned that the hard way, and an attitude of gratitude goes a long way. The teaching profession is a helping profession. So when you've nothing left to give, your basket of apples is empty, take care of yourself and recharge in healthy ways. Recharge that basket of apples, fill it up with things for you so that you can come back and be of service again. That is very important. You can't give something away if you don't have anything to give. So recharge. And on a personal level, I just want to share that I've spent my life trusting in my own power and fallen greatly, and trusting in God. And for me, trusting in God has worked the best for me. And if there's anything good that you see in me or anything, I give God all the glory for that. And I wanted to share that because that is the most important thing, basically, to share. My short-term plans are to play with my 1-year-old grandson, Samuel, and his sister is arriving in September. So I get to be of service when that happens, because they're going to be busy. And I'm also, I have a friend stationed in Guam, and I'm also a Navy brat. So I lived in Spain and Bermuda, and I want to go back to my childhood homes and see them. My husband loves to surf. I love to watch. And so I'd like to buy a used trailer and go to the coast during the week when no one's there and everybody's in school. That sounds like fun to do maybe once a month. I also live in Fresno, right close to Sanger Unified. That's kind of like Lemoore, a little sweet district. And I'd like to sub there, and I will come to Lemoore if you'd like to have me too and sub as well. I'd like to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for working for Lemoore. It is the best place to work. during these times. And I am so grateful for the opportunity to work for Lemoore Union Elementary School District. So thank you. It is emotional for letting me be of service. And I want to wish you all the best. You are in a difficult but worthwhile profession, and stick to it. And God bless you all. Thank you.